You used to attack with such ferocity. I've never seen you hesitate this long, my dear uncle-in-law.
I have always maintained the principles of focus and stability. Don't forget, back then, you were just a child. I was trying to teach you the basics.
Interesting. So your teaching method was to mercilessly crush your student? Such a spinner of words. No wonder you're the Prime Lord. I ought to take heed.
You're my nephew, and also a lord of the Sasanami Five. If you are interested in the art of ruling, you may study as long as you like.
As long as I like? Well, how long do you think I should study?
Governance is no simple matter, especially with something as complicated as Sasanami. I must deal with a few tricky matters. Then I will allow the people of Sasanami to choose a Prime Lord that they trust. I do not wish to see power circulating endlessly throughout the Sasanami Five.
Yes, we've spoken about this.
And before that happens, I hope you can help me, Shu. Given everything you could accomplish by my side, with my support, I'm sure that the people of Sasanami will agree that you will be the best choice for the Prime Lord.
Uncle Masayoshi, this move is incorrect. If I put the black stone here, won't I take this whole circle?
You have made much progress. After all, it's been a long time since we've played.
When Auntie was still around, my father used to say that the Itsulu family and the Miyahibi family were bonded. The reason the Itsulu family took over the Miyahibi family's fishing zone was to help us pacify the restless fishermen. Sooner or later, it was supposed to be returned to us. After Auntie passed away, you didn't marry again. My father said that even though his sister was gone, our relationship with you would not change. And then, my father joined Auntie. I remember you wearing mourning garments and coming to grieve him. And even the worst of weather. You told me that the Itsulu family should temporarily take on the duty of the Miyahibi family's Prime Lord until we had finished mourning. Despite it being Miyahibi's turn, even though I was the only one left, I didn't feel like I was without a family, because I knew that you were there. From that point on, I respected you, as I would respect my own father.
I never had children with your auntie. Shu, I see you as a son.
And yet, a family loses the industry it relies on to survive. And then, overnight, the Lord dies in a fire which burns down the family manor. What's more, the Miyahibi family's last shred of hope. Their rightful place as Prime Lord is stolen by the person they trust the most. The Sasanami Five are ruthless. A family like ours, we have nothing. If we wish to survive, have you ever thought about what type of power we would need to do so?
Shogun, they have arrived.
Let Ology take care of them. You, take note.
Mr. Takenaka.
Lord Masayoshi. I mean, the Prime Lord. It's been too long.
What happened to you? Why do you look like this?
Let's just say I was lucky enough to survive that fire. Now, I am the strategist of the Miyahibi family.
The strategist?
Uncle Masayoshi, have you read the ancient histories of Sasanami? They say that during the early years of Sasanami's power, there was a great shogun who unified the land. He heeded the commands of the God of Heaven, fighting off the southern barbarians, gathering his disciples, and with the help of his ministers ruled Sassanami for more than 200 years. Back then, I don't even think the term Prime Lord existed.
So, you'd like to rule like the great Shogun? With force?
In Sassanami, people who don't have their own power should have been torn apart by those jackals long ago. Don't you agree? 4 years ago, that fire took everything away from me. Ever since then, I've wondered what I did wrong to be cursed to suffer these disasters. But now, I realize that the only thing I have done wrong is that as the successor to the Miyahibe family, I did nothing at all.
Keep your mouth shut and admire my power. Die! Oh, they break so easily. Die! Yours. Time to say farewell. Die!
I'll heal all your wounds. You have my full support.
None of you will escape. Let's get moving.
I'm ready. This power will be able to...
You lose. Checkmate. Chessboard. Utterly foolish.